Hey Capricorn, and welcome to your tarot love reading. And Capricorn, what I'm really sensing within you is a rising up of the divine feminine energy within you, and it's really stepping more into your feminine power, which is kind of really needed at this time because we're made to more connect within ourselves to find that inner guidance, the inner knowing, the inner power that we all have that resonates from our essence. And we're really meant to step into that power because we're made to be an example of how to be empowered. That's what I'm really seeing in your first card here, Capricorn. And traditionally, this is a Nine of Pentacles, but inwardly, you're feeling that power within you, tapping into that feminine energy because what is being represented in this card is the fertility of the divine empress. And to be empress yourself, that's a really mature feminine energy. And I'm really encouraging you, Capricorns, if you're really feeling that strong feminine energy within you, to step forward into that power. We're not here to be recessive. We're here to be empowered. We're here to change the world around us. And if you're really feeling this power within you, this divine feminine energy within you, and you're at the level of being an empress yourself, then lead the way. Lead the way. Show other people how they can step into this power too, Capricorn. Because you're not meant to keep this to yourself. Mind you, you're abundant. You're abundant. You're not abundant just only in Pentacles, but what you are plenty. The Nine of Pentacles is being about independence, self-worth, being empowered within yourself. You're not looking outside yourself to feel that way. You not to feel that way. You're abundant in all aspects of your life. All four alchemical elements. Not just the pentacles, but every aspect of your being. That's what the Empress is. She's the one that everybody looks up to achieve to be. And you, Capricorn, has stepped into that energy. But mind you, be careful of what I'm going to label spiritual ego. Because what happens when you step into this power is that it can really make you feel really great. And then what can really happen is that your ego steps beside you and shows you how great you are. It just confirms that greatness within you. Then we can get too much into our ego. That's why I'm thinking that the Empress right here, her head is being illuminated. You know, she's looking for messages from Spirit. But even in the sense that she thinks the spirits should come to her. Even fertility is at her beck and call. That's a root chakra. Instead of it being a sacral chakra, it's a root chakra. Meaning that she's building her foundation on her fertility. And since she's feeling so abundant in every aspect of her life, everything should just come to her, including spirit. Like you're in control of spirit. That's all coming from ego's perspective. Because our spirits, our higher selves, are made to empower us. But if we think we can control our higher selves, that's spiritual ego. Because control factors are all about ego to begin with. Because our essence allows things to be as they are. Because it is whole and complete. It's our ego that likes to be in control of things. So allowing things to be as they are. So my word of warning to you, Capricorn, is when you're in this great power that you are in right now, Capricorn, not to get stepping in too much as spiritual ego. Yes, you are an empowered being, for sure, 100%. But the thing is, you just have to be cautious and aware of your own ego. Not meant to be in our ego here, to be leaders. Because if you look at the condition that the world is in, we're in this mess because of ego. Go look at Twitter. Go look at Twitter. What kind of messages are you seeing prevailing on Twitter? I'm not on Twitter itself. I'm not on Twitter. I don't really have a Twitter account. But I see all this focus on Twitter. How people are at each other's throats on there. Why? Why are people at each other's throats on Twitter? Because they want to be heard. And they're competing against everybody else's voice on Twitter. Because they want to be heard. And they're out after what's been labeled clout. People are clout chasers nowadays. And mind you, it's fleeting. If you look at Twitter are, 10-second snaps of people's lives. Yeah, people flock to those type of messages. How can we go even deep into our being with a 10-second snap of someone's perspective on something? How can we even dive deep into messages like that? It's very shallow. Our society has become shallow feeders. Why is that? Because it feeds ego. It feeds ego. And you, Capricorn, being in this divine feminine power, you're made to show people how they can break free from that. Now, mind you, I warn you not to get too attached to spiritual ego. Yes, feel good in this power you're in. Cherish it. Nourish it. But make sure you resonate from more of your essence, which is going to be more aligned with your heart chakra than your ego. Right now, your ego is what's being illuminated instead of the heart chakra, which is going to resonate from more of your in the chest area where your heart is. Really connect to that center of where your heart is, because that's where your essence is at. And then when you're connecting to your essence, then you're always going to be whole and complete. You're not looking outside yourself for confirmation of that connection, because you just feel it naturally. You're not looking for confirmation because your essence is whole and complete. It's a part of you that is here for the human experience. What a lot of people label the higher selves, it's their essence. And essence is always going to resonate around your heart chakra. That's what you need to connect to all the time. And when you connect to a part of yourself, then you're not looking for confirmation. It might take you a little bit of time to connect there. You might need some guidance to learn how to connect to it. But once you are connected, you're not looking outside yourself. The only thing that's going to be challenged is your ego. Because the ego is always looking for confirmation. It wants validation. Ego thrives on that. And that's the difference between your ego and essence. Essence is never looking to be validated. Only your ego is. It's always looking to be validated so it can feel. So it works on the word system. That's what ego works on, the word system. And it plays an important factor in our human experience. Because without ego, we won't be able to survive as a species. But if you really want to thrive in your human experience, you got to connect to your essence. It's a part of you that is here for the human experience. If you want to make the most of your human experience, then connect to your essence. It's a part of you that always is and it will always be. If you want to make the most of your experience here as a human, then connect to part of you. With that being said, Capricorn, I'm going to draw out a Mr. Card that Sasha has created to get an additional message for you. Look at that. Message is flame. Flame is that essence part of you. So this is this confirmation that, and it's also reminding me of connecting to the heart chakra. And then 31 goes to the 4. Connect to Erin. She could talk to you all about 4s all day long. She connects to 4s all the time. 4s are all about transformation. That's what I'm seeing here. Right now, you're fully in your divine feminine energy. But what about your masculine energy, Capricorn? And your person is probably going to mirror you. You're probably too much in your feminine energy. Your person is probably too much in his masculine energy. You two are mirroring each other. Because you are one. You're twin flames, right? That flame is confirming that for you. If you were doubting, money, I just draw cards here for you, Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.